So for the longest time, we've had human written content available to us at our fingertips through Google, and then ChatGPT came along and decided it's taking over and it's robbing all your stuff. It's like the Russian mafia has moved onto your turf and there's nothing you can do about it.
Say hello to my little friend!
Well, in today's video, I'm giving you the guns and the ammunition to fight back with 2 advanced ChatGPT techniques to create amazing blog posts with minimum effort. So without further ado, let's jump onto the laptop and let's jump straight in. Okay guys, so here we are in ChatGPT 4. And just to say before we get started that we are giving you the golden nuggets in today's video. So if you are getting value from the content, you could subscribe to the channel and help us grow. So coming in here to ChatGPT 4, and you are going to need the plus plan to use these features. So you can find these by coming down to your email that you signed up with in the bottom left, selecting your plan and switching to the plus plan, which is $20 per month. But it's well worth it because it's a very powerful tool. Then we can come in and we look at settings and beta features, and we want to basically switch all of these on. So coming back up to the GPT-4 drop down up here, and what we want to do is we want to select browse with Bing. And so if you've been following the YouTube channel, you know that my favorite blog posts basically are comparison reviews. So in this video, I'm going to show you a basic comparison review, and I'm going to use the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and I'm going to compare it against the previous model, which is the DJI Mini Pro 3. So starting off, I'm just going to say, and I'm going to let that go off, collect the information, and come back with our review.
2 hours later.
So, okay, we can see it's given us a review. It's not that long. There is a lot of information in it, but I'm just going to say, make it more comprehensive. So when we're kind of, when we're playing with ChatGPT to get it to do what we want, that's called prompt engineering, and that's going to be a very important skill moving forward. Okay, and here comes another bit of magic of the product. Yeah, that's one of the biggest downsides with ChatGPT 4 is that how long it takes, you know. If this could do this instantly, it would be so impressive. It's already really cool, but it's only going to get better and better with time. It's still a long way off being able to write a proper blog post, so still plenty of opportunity for bloggers, especially if you've got information that's unique to you. Okay, so we got more magic coming up here. I'm going to say, give me a comprehensive review of the DJI Mini Pro 3. Okay, so now I'm going to say, then we can just say, do the same for the DJI Mini Pro 3. So we can see it's given us like really comprehensive spec tables of the 2 products. Write me a detailed comparison review of the 2 products. And like this is where the magic is happening. So now we're getting this comprehensive review based on all the information that we've asked it to go out and retrieve using the browse feature. It's not really fair on the people that took the time to create all this information, but this is where we're going and this is how you can take advantage of it. Okay, so sometimes that's going to happen. Network error, just going to regenerate the prompt. Okay, so there we go. So this is the quality comparison review that we've been able to generate using ChatGPT 4's browse feature. This is not the way I would lay it out on my blog. So if you want to use it like this, take it like this and bring it over to Notepad++, and then bring it into Word. That's going to clean the text, and then you want to completely rewrite it before you put it on your blog, but you can use all the information. Now, if you put this AI content straight onto your blog, you're going to get hit with a penalty, so don't do that. This is just giving you the information for the blog post. Now you can go out and write the blog post. So now I could ask it, okay, rewrite this review basically under the following headings. So basically an overview of both products, first impressions of each. So that's the first way that we're going to use ChatGPT to create amazing comparison reviews. And the second way is going to blow your mind as well. And when you combine both the methods, you're going to get unbeatable information for your comparison review. So let's jump into stage 2 of the video right now, and let's show you our second method, our second advanced ChatGPT method for creating awesome comparison reviews. Okay guys, so I'm moving on to part 2 of the video, and this is also going to use an advanced technique in ChatGPT. So we're going to use the plugins feature, and if you haven't already got it enabled, you can enable it down in the bottom left. Then we just come up, we're going to go plugins, and you get your drop down here. And the one we are interested in right now, there's some really good ones here, but the one we're interested in right now is Vox Script. So Vox Script is going to get the transcript of any video on YouTube. So we're going to come over to YouTube to get our video. We're going to go DJI Mini Pro 3 versus Mini Pro 4. Okay, so that's 15 minutes, 19 minutes. And say using Vox, get me the transcript.
2 hours later.
So that took a little bit longer than expected, but we finally got the full transcript here of the video. Now this is really, really good information. Now what I'd like to do is I just take basically the full transcript and put it into Notepad++ and then save it. And there's a couple of ways we can use this. We can use this to create other transcripts in the same tone, or we can just use the information to create an awesome blog post, which is what we are going to do. And we're going to combine all the information that we've got so far just to create the ultimate blog post basically. So there, I've taken that. Now I'm going to come back into ChatGPT, and you can move between using the plugins and using regular ChatGPT just like seamlessly. So I'm going to say using the transcript, write me a review under all the main headings of the 2 products. Write me a review of the 2 products, of the 2 product comparison under all the main headings. Okay, so like this is really rich information, and when we combine everything we've done, we've got a real thorough knowledge base of the products, and we can just we can put them all together and create a really good blog post. So we've got our introduction, like what's changed, then we've got our spec table, and then we can go into like our testing, everything that we've noticed from testing the product, and we can add more transcripts, we can add more reviews, and just this is a really winning way. This is really good stuff. So now we've got that transcript basically broken down into its main parts. We add it to what we've done with the blog post already, and then we add that to the spec tables, and we can come back into ChatGPT and we can ask it to write the review under the same headings that we use in our blog posts, or we can just use this as a guide to write an awesome blog post. So this works in any industry for any products. And where you're going to find success is not in doing comparison reviews of the most popular products, the ones that everyone's already done, but maybe comparing the DJI Mini 4 to the Air 3, something that's outside the box that not everyone has done, something that's rare, and maybe you're the only blog post there, and Google's going to put you right up to the top and keep you there. because you're only going to get those penalties from Google basically when everyone's written about the same thing, and it just like it has so many different websites it can choose from. Then you're like superfluous to what Google needs, and they can easily just slap you with a penalty. But if you've got the only blog post that people are searching for, if you're the only result, there's no way they can get rid of you because they kind of need you, right? So that's it for how I'm using ChatGPT to create awesome blog posts. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how to stop ChatGPT from actually using your website for its information, because it is stealing. So stay tuned for that video, and if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.